Hey, so I'm on another map made by Crep115. Gracias por Palomar, mucho torreo, Gamin Chanel, created by Crep115. Wow, you can't just put that all in Spanish and then put that in English. How does that make any sense? You think I understood a single word you had in that Spanish sentence? No. I clearly didn't pay attention in class over the past 3 years. What year of Spanish was I on? See, that's how much I was paying attention. I don't even know what year of Spanish I just ended on last year. That's literally how much attention I was paying. So now you know how much attention I paid in class. Yeah, sweet. Whoa, calm down, guys. He said it's in the description of the map. It's dedicated to gaming. So, you know, I mean, I think gaming's pretty cool. Like, gaming's it's not a real sport, but I guess someone's like, oh, it's an e-sport. So, I mean, whatever. Well, that's okay. That's not good. I mean, oh, I'm back here. Gaming's pretty cool in the end when you think about it. You know, I mean, it's super enjoyable. It gives you something to do when you're bored. You know, if you got nothing to do, gaming's there for you. Okay. Also, gaming can screw you over just like that. So, I mean, if you haven't tried playing some video games, give it a try. This map is dedicated to gaming, so yeah, I mean, try some video games if you haven't already, because why not? You know, since we're talking about a map that's dedicated to video games in general, you know, here's a fun fact. Tetris was made by a Russian, actually, during the Cold War, and then some American guy somehow, I don't know if it was like a news reporter, but some American, I believe it was American, he like bought access to the games right from the Russian, so that's how it became popular, after he bought the access. So that's a cool fact I thought we should know about, because Tetris is pretty cool. And it's official because I say so. I just realized there's a timer on this map. So if you... Okay, well, I guess that happened. If you see like a cut in the video and it's like 15 minutes on the timer by the perks, and then you see me cut and it's like 3 minutes. Well, obviously you're gonna be able to tell because of the round change. Well, duh. But if you're not watching the rounds, then whoa, then that's another way. Hang on, I can't talk right now. I have to focus. I wonder if oh no, wait, maybe I can't land on the box. Can I land on the box? No. Okay. All right then. Guess that's not a possibility. All right, we made it to the top. Oh, washa. Hey, where's the wall of YouTubers? Hey, you can't. What? Oh, okay. What's this? 30. Well, that's whoa. That's very low. That's oddly low. Okay. All right. Cool. I shot that. Take this, Brutus. Screw you. Oh, that hurts. Wait a minute. I see something costing a lot of money. 10,000, huh? Okay, maybe that. I want that gun. Wait. Where's? There's. I was about to check. Where's meal kit? Oh, 3,000. Hey, that's a pretty good deal if you ask me. All right. Well, at least you're very reasonable. God, I just got this fast from the box and upgrade. Dude, this fire rate sucks. I mean, the reload is good, but God, why? This sucks so much. Look how slow this shoots. I'm killing the zombies so slow. Oh, jeez. This is even dangerous because it's like I fall off and then... Yeah, and then I'm in the middle of these zombies. This is so bad. Why am I using it? I don't know. Alright, here we go. I got enough points. What's this gun? The Dingo? No, thank you. I want the Apothecary Servant! I mean, the Servant I'm sorry, hang on. The Servant Apoticon. Mr. Mexico over here. Yeah. Now, I remember it as like perk or weapon map. If I got the Apothecary Servant, I could just stand still for the whole round and just shoot it. So let's hope we can do that on this map. I only have 10 bullets, so it works much better on the upgraded version, since the upgraded version shoots each bullet lasts longer. And there's more ammo. You guys ready to see this? Watch it. 360 no scope. Boom. Just took out the whole... Whoa, what the hell? Just took out the whole squad with one shot, guys. That's how MLG pro gamer I am. And if you can't handle it, then you need to get on my level. Oh, hold on. Get it out again. We got some stuff to pack a punch. There we go. I totally forgot that Widow's Wine is up here. And I was doing fine. I was doing fine without Widow's Wine. It's like, that's like a phantom. I was doing fine without Widow's Wine. Let's see, how would the flow go? Would it be like that? I was doing fine without Widow's Wine. No, that feels like too many syllables. It should be like, I was doing fine with Widow's Wine. Yeah, that flows a lot better than... Yeah, there's a song. Somebody turn that into a song. I was doing fine with Widow's Wine. Okay, I figured out how many years of Spanish I took starting in middle school up to last year that I got to take. In total, I took 4 years of Spanish. But here, the thing is, I was doing fine in my first 2 years of Spanish, but then guess what? The Corona came along. It was like, online learning, you know what I mean? So I got the option to go into school last year, and I chose no because, and the sole purpose, the sole reason I chose no is because of the dang mask mandate. So, yeah, that's why I didn't go in physical learning last year and stayed in virtual. As much as I hated virtual, it was worth it because, you know, didn't have to wear a mask. So anyway, that kind of screwed up some of my learning. That doesn't mean I didn't learn anything at all. It just, I feel like because I was online and not in the classroom, I didn't learn as much. And also because when I was taking tests, I could look up some answers. I mean, I'm not a cheater in some tests. No, and that doesn't mean that I would not study at all for stuff. You know, I always study. I'm a good student, alright? Trust me, I don't do that anymore. Okay, it's just that sometimes there's a question on a test, and I'm like, I don't know this one or these two questions. I was like, okay, well, since I'm not in school, I can kind of just look this up. I mean, what are they gonna do? And, you know, they gave me, I'm supposed to, some of my tests, not all of them, I'm supposed to do specifically, you know, on my Chromebook, which is what they give me for school. It's like, yeah, do it on your Chromebook. What they don't count on is that if people have their own personal computer like me, so then they can, you know, take it on their home computer, and then what they would do is use a Google form, so then it like locks your screen and you can't get out of that locked mode, so you can't go up and search anything. You know, so that's why, obviously. But, you know, on my home computer, they can't stop me from doing that. It's my computer. So, yeah, they kind of got screwed over there, which is why I could do that. So, yeah, I kind of screwed over there. Screwed them over, not myself. I helped me. But yeah, in Spanish year 3 and Spanish year 4, I started Spanish. Yeah, Spanish 3 was, the start was in school. I did 1 semester in school. It was like the beginning of the 3rd quarter. And then, you know, March 2020, it's like, yeah, that's where everything's closing. So, yeah, closed then. Had to do, I remember they had like no virtual learning or anything for school. So and I think it was for 2 weeks. So for 2 weeks, I was kind of just screwing around. It was like a mini vacation. It was just felt like a spring break, like an early spring break, I guess. But then, you know, they're like, oh yeah, we're doing virtual learning. Go on, Google Classroom, do it now. So after that, I didn't do so good in Spanish, so I always use Spanish translators online because I had no idea what was going on. And, you know, it's like, yeah, I passed without knowing what the heck I was talking about or anyone else. So, and then I went into Spanish year 4, I'm like, what the hell is happening? So I just had to use translators that whole time. Yeah, it was terrible, but, you know, at least when I apply for a 4-year college, they'll see like, oh, he got 4 years of Spanish, and that's what we're looking for. We want students that, you know, because colleges usually look for students that, they favor students that take a foreign language. They're like, oh yeah, look at that. This student took this for it. You know, at least 4 years is usually what colleges look for. A minimum of 4 years of a foreign language. That's what really determines it. So I mean, taking at least 1 year is still better than a person taking none. Like if they had to choose between like a person, like let's say the exact same qualities, except one person took 1 year of Spanish, it's just an example, it could have been French or German or any other foreign language, and then another person didn't, they're like, oh, we'll take the person that took a year of Spanish, you know, they know a little more than this other person. So, I mean, I bet that barely ever happens, but, you know, in theory, colleges could do that. Oh, whoa. Alright, guys, I got 3 different wonder weapons. Not the combo I was expecting, but it's something, alright? Also, I feel like I was going to talk about something else other than that Spanish I was just talking about, but I don't remember exactly what the heck I was going to talk about. I think it was something else related to school, but I can't remember, which is why I'm just trying to play like another round to see if I can remember as I'm slaying up some zombies. Oh yeah, I just realized this feature where you only shoot 1 bullet on this freeze gun is, I just realized how helpful it is when you have insta-kill. When you have these 3 weapons alone, this map just comes so easy. Like you go through the round so fast. So look, it's been 40 minutes, I'm already around 29. Look at that. I'm just blazing through these rounds now. If you time it, the round's gonna probably be around 2 minutes, I think, probably. If you time the rounds right now. Oh my, what the? Oh, what's going on? What the hell is happening? Oh my god, look at all this! Oh my god. What was... Oh, that was the best thing ever. Oh, that was absolutely the best thing ever. How I shot... I'm gonna try that again. Was that a glitch? All I did was gather some zombies around and shoot that, and they all, every single one dropped some. Oh, that was the best thing ever. Oh my god. Alright, let's do it again! Oh. It didn't work that time. I don't know if it's because I had those Widow's Wine grenades affect them. Maybe that's fine. Alright. Alright, that's my theory. Let's get rid of these Widow's Wine grenades. Okay. And Shazam! No, all they're dropping are these Widow's Wine drops. Well, I guess sucks for that. Here, I guess I don't know if this is what I was going to talk about before, but here's something I could talk about related to school. If you have some sort of, like, I'm going to just take like an extra credit product, for example. If you have some sort of project, whether it's extra credit or not extra credit, it doesn't matter. And you like you have a choice. It's like, you can choose whatever you want. So for example, I have this, I can get extra credit in my public speaking class by analyzing the speech. Alright, so I made the best out of that situation and actually had an enjoyable time analyzing a speech made by, you know, a famous person in history. Yeah. Instead of analyzing some, like, boring one about why vegetarians are stupid. Maybe that speech might not be that boring, actually, but yeah, whatever. You know, a boring speech about some random person. I chose to do one made by Herbert Hoover. So I actually had a fun time analyzing that. because history is part of my hobby, studying history and the presidents of the United States. So I'm like, actually, yeah, this sounds pretty fun. I get to get extra credit, and I get to do it on anyone I like. So I get to do it on a president because I want to. See, I made the best out of that situation. So it's like I wasn't even doing work. I was just having a good time. So if you ever get any situations like that, it's like, not that specific example, but for any class, it's like, you get a project, you can just do this, and you can do it on anything or anyone. It's like, well, do it on something you like, or someone that you like, maybe. You know, like I did mine on Herbert Hoover. So, just make the best out of those types of situations is what I can say. Oh, and for those paying attention, like, wait, what, aren't you in college? If you, like, heard me say that in one of my recent videos, whatever one I said that in. Yeah, I am. You're like, oh, but who is a Republican? Isn't your teacher gonna get mad at that? It's like, well, just depends on which teacher. My public speaking teacher is not politically biased. He doesn't censor any type of free speech, and I know that because, well, he made that pretty clear. And another person in the class spoke of that. He's like, yeah, I listen to Ben Shapiro. And I'm like, in front of the class, because that was just a thing, like, we gotta stand up and say, talk like quickly about one person that we listen to. So he's like, yeah, I listen to Ben Shapiro. And, you know, a teacher, he didn't care because he's not politically biased. He doesn't censor anything. He even said in the first day of school, he's like, oh, I'm not even gonna pretend that I'm a progressive. He's like, oh yeah, I got friends on both sides of the political aisle, including conservatives. That's what he said. So, yeah, he's like my one teacher I know for sure that actually is a supporter of free speech. So that's good, which is why, you know, in that class I can get away with analyzing a speech made by a Republican, or doing anything related to a Republican president. All the others, well, if they want me to, like, analyze something and I want to choose a president, I guess I could do Truman, since, you know, he was a Democrat, even though he was definitely a moderate without question, which is why Republicans like him today as well. If you ask Republicans, they're like, oh yeah, Truman, pretty good guy. You know, he desegregated the army, and, you know, he dropped the bomb. He's dropping bombs harder than rappers do these days. So, yeah, Truman's pretty cool. You know, I don't know. I could do JFK, even though he's as conservative as Trump and Reagan. But, you know, he is a Democrat, which is why I don't know what my teachers would think. It's like, yeah, he's a conservative, but, you know, he's a Democrat, but he's highly ultra conservative as well. So, yeah, I don't know. The only class my teacher, for English, said that we're not gonna avoid, like, political topics. We're gonna, like, write about them. Like, god dang it. Because, you know, I can't tell so far if he's a liberal or not. He's done a pretty good job at masking that. Because I know he has stuff like every once in a while, we'll be like, oh, name some issues going on in the world right now. And people will just say, he's going on like, oh, the Afghanistan withdrawal. Oh, global warming. Sorry, I almost laughed out loud when one of my classmates said global warming. Sorry, a good thing I contained myself. I wouldn't have gone like, why are you laughing? It's like, sorry, I just, global warming's bullcrap. Okay, I take back my earlier statement about using this feature with It's to Kill, where it shoots one bullet. Because you can tap this, your actual trigger, with It's to Kill, and it does just fine. And you can it also kills more zombies, so actually it's kind of worse with if you use that for It's to Kill. So don't do that if you're playing any of these maps. But anyway, I think I'm gonna end it here because I talked about some stuff. You know, I've literally just been here 10 rounds just doing this over and over because it's so freaking easy now that I have these It's to Kill guns. You know, I guess this one's not I mean, okay, yes, it's the kill, because I have it. It's the kill right now. Doy. But all I'm doing is just going around in circles. I mean, this feels like a map you could do an easy round 100 with if you play it for a couple hours. You can get to round 100 in no time, which is like what the track I'm on right now is. You know, I'm at 39. Okay, this kind of gets bad after a while. Kind of like the Winter's Howl. Better than the Winter's Howl, I believe, but it kind of gets bad. Also, I'm barely ever using this gun. I really only pull this out like when there's a max ammo. So I'm mainly just using these guns because there's so much ammo. It's like, yeah, I shoot this and then I shoot that. The heck? I was like, what the heck? Do I got unlimited ammo with this? No, it's like a separate ammo source. What the heck? Alright. Now I know. Alright. Now that it's round 40, I'm going to end the game now. So, you can just... Well, hey, go... Hey, whoa, 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 whoa. You're supposed to... Hey, go away. What the frick? No, you're not supposed to be... Hey, whoa, dude, listen. You're not supposed to be here. Why aren't you... Go away. Hold on. That's my last goal in this game is to take you down, sir. Excuse me, I just need to... Excuse me. I'm just trying to get... Excuse me, I need to get through. Excuse me. There we go, max ammo. I just need to take you down, sir. You are not allowed to be alive. Thank you. Alright, now that's done with, we can finally focus on the important stuff, which is ending the game. Alright, all you zombies, not even a chance. So, 35,115. Let's do this! Oh, that's fancy. Alright, am I still getting kills? Yes, there I am. I'm still getting kills, guys. I'm a genius. That's how expert I am at this game. After the game ends, I'm still getting kills because I'm that good. You know, if you want to play this map, go into the description. Tell Creep115 to make a map dedicated to me, and I would absolutely destroy it because that is what I do.
Thank you all for watching. Give this video a liking. Go subscribe for much more. Comments I don't ignore. And post notifications.